So pounds, it's another double move combination that we run off of our cash concept. So cash and pounds go together. So now instead of having a flare at number 2 and an MOR on number 1, it's double move at a number 1, and we've gone back and forth of bubble at a 2, flare at a 2. We want it to all marry together for the defense. So if they start getting a rhythm, that gives them confidence. So these double moves are a way that you can change things for the quarterbacks. You can put pressure on the defense, but you're not putting in something brand new. And so going back to the original cash, at the end of the day, you're attacking the same areas of the field. But now you're saying, well, you're running a stock and go at a number 1. Okay, well, the quarterback has answers. You win on the double move, great. Everybody wins. The band plays, great. But instead of saying, hey, throw it, or I don't know what to do with the football, it's, hey, if it's not there, we're fine. You've gone through this progression. You've gone through this rhythm. We're going to scan our eyes back into the boundary, inside out, and you know exactly where the rest of these human beings are going to be on the field. So this is week 1, but it's just a very easy way of tying in a pre-existing route combination. You're tweaking it slightly, but for the QBs, they're going to go, okay, pounds, all right, British, I get it. We're going to have our eyes to the field first, stoplight concept, and then I'm going to scan my eyes. So going back to how we paused it before. So this is just a little double move to number 1, but if I pause it, you wouldn't know if that's exit. You wouldn't know if that's cash. You wouldn't know if that's pounds. The quarterback, yeah, of course he knows, and we add a little pump component to it, but for him, the spacing, the rhythm, it's in a way that's allowing him to be on the field with a ton of confidence, knowing where his teammates are going to be. The more confident those guys feel about where their teammates are going to be, the more accurate they're going to be with the football, for sure. Okay, and you can just see the confidence that Gunnar was playing with right here, where it's just mesh. He's done this a million times. It's almost just like routes on air. I've gone through this read progression before. I'm going to be able to execute with a ton of confidence. Okay, so this would be an example of when things go wrong. So this is an example. The double move does not work. Our double move actually runs into another defender. Well, that's dead. And as soon as he looks to the field, the quarterback that is, as soon as he sees this collision, it's almost like this exact moment that he goes, it's a red light. I am off it. It doesn't have to, you don't actually have to even tell him what went wrong on the play. You just know as a quarterback, I don't like that. So maybe I don't like the matchup on the exit, or, maybe I don't like the flare to number 2. Doesn't matter. As soon as he sees red light, I'm off it. My eyes are going to scan inside out to the boundary. So here you can see instantly he doesn't like it. He sees the collision. He's getting flushed a little bit, but what's awesome here, he knows exactly where his buddy's going to be. There's our hunt route hitting it on the move. He knows that he's got to come in running versus man. So again, if I paused it, and this is a little bit different spacing because we got a receiver that ended up running into a defender, but you have that same spacing all around the field. So it's a double move that went awry, but the quarterback's not dead. The play's not dead. We have the opportunity to potentially continue to complete the football and get a first down.